My student's history project uncovered a haunted radio and a dead man's letter. Part 2. Uncle Stephen unfolded the paper, his hands trembling. He began to read, "Dear Sir, I never loved my country. The wars here are senseless, and I stayed away from them as best I could. It wasn't the violence that took my wife and child, it was illness. My baby died quickly, but Nadia suffered for longer. I cared for them as best I could, but when Nadia passed, I stopped working, stopped living. The only thing that kept me going was my radio. Even though I couldn't understand the English words it broadcast, it was a lifeline. It told me life existed beyond this place. Eventually, I returned to my job as the janitor of a school destroyed by the war. The floors were caked in grime and rubble, and the roof leaked when it rained, but I cleaned it all. I swept around corpses like they were furniture. I moved bodies to mop the floors beneath them. The teachers and students in my mind smiled at me, and I believed they appreciated my radio. I took pride in my work. It gave me purpose. Today, my radio stopped working. I tried all day to fix it, but I couldn't. Without it, I cannot go on. I will take my life when the sun sets. Before I do, I've locked myself in this room to spare others the sight. I've placed this letter and my radio outside. If someone finds them, I have one humble request: please fix my radio. Stanislav." Uncle Stephen folded the letter. "When I found it, the school had been abandoned for years," he said. Olivia's mother interrupted, saying it was enough, but Olivia insisted. "What did you see?" The video cut off. Follow for part 3.